Hey guys, what is up? I'm at the Bud's house right now, and we were shooting the Amory video today. Sorry guys, that angle, I was carrying stuff. Alright guys, so we're at Bud's house right now. We want Lulu. Alright, and he ran inside, and he said he's getting ready, and I honestly don't know what to expect, and I'm actually quite scared. But, today we have some confetti eggs, a bunch of cans, and then some weird little cans in a box. And yes, most of those cans I have drunk. Fudge, my battery's almost dead. Alright, well, I'll get back. Alright guys, we are back with, do you mind? No. No, okay. So, we have, wait, where's Levi's guns? Oh, okay, you just set it up with mine. Alright, let me go ahead and put yours over here then. Just make sure my gun doesn't fall out my holster. Alright, so we are shooting the Amory video today, and we have our range set up. The camera is really small view, but we have 2 close splatterburst targets right here, and then 2 far ones in the back. We have a bunch of Coke cans everywhere, and a bunch of Coke cans and splatterburst targets set up in the back. And, yeah, so this is our collection. I don't know, I brought the spear just cause.
Show your
cool.
daily carry weapon.
Oh yeah, hold on, you got. Alright guys, so if you can see my carry, it's already. Oh man, you need to hear the protection of that boy. It actually brings a little smoke, so. Alright, so this is Frank, our cameraman. Okay, so Levi, you want to pick out your sort of the guns you own? No, that's the one's obviously mine. It has the strap and the flashlight.
I'm looking for my initials. Oh, that one. Oh, it's
okay, so pretty much these 2 guns are his. The rest is mine.
Wow, way to go! Just winning everything now.
All right. So this is the Crossman Vigilante revolver. I don't know if I have the BB clip, but I know I have the pellet clip. This was actually my first BB gun ever. It sadly doesn't work anymore. It stopped working, then I fixed it. But the slide doesn't come back anymore, so you have to, and it shoots like an assault rifle. I was about to say that. No, it shoots like a airsoft rifle. And this was like my first actual CO2 pistol kind of thing. Yeah, it's blowback, and we'll shoot this. This is my airsoft pistol. Kind of like it, but I spent 80 bucks on it, and I don't feel like it was worth the $80. It really wasn't. Yeah. I don't know why the shotgun shells rolled back here. Okay, and obviously we have the spear. This man gave it to me for Christmas. We're gonna use it today. Alright, and then this is the Crossman DPMS SBR. You can't say that name, can you? Because it's the Crossman DPMS SBR. I just realized that you can unscrew the muzzle right here, and you can't put a silence on it, or like just for show. Oh, FPS is feet per second, so that's pretty much how fast the bullet or pellet / BB goes. Like if it's 400 feet per second, that means every second it's going to travel 400 feet. That's how fast it goes. Not necessarily it's going to go 400 feet, but that's how fast it goes. Yeah.
If it were to go.
Yeah, if it were to go 400 feet, it would hit it in in about a second. Alright guys, so this is my Umarex 40 XP. It's a blowback. This is like one of my first actual pistols. It has tactical rails here. The safety, I'm going to just do this because it's pointing at Levi. I'm not going to do it because it's loaded. But and this is the safety, and then you push it down, push it back to make it on fire. It's on safety right now. Trigger guard. The CO2 is actually in the back of the handle grip right here. It has a little knob right here. This is an old gun, so it will dysfunction sometimes, but it is a good gun. Here's a little magazine, and it has where you can go back. It's fully loaded right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is, it does blow back, and I love this thing, especially when it's on full CO2. So. Oh, dang, hit that shatterburst. And that's out. It used to lock back the slide, but it sadly doesn't do that anymore just because it's a little old. And it does wear down, so sometimes it does shoot when it doesn't have anything in it. So let's just go ahead and put that off. All right. Well, we have to owe it to the viewers to just do one. Just show you how crummy this gun is. The first day I got this gun, I dropped the mag and it exploded.
Oh, that's the one?
Yes, this is the Daisy Powerline 340.
That gun freaking sucks. Look how fat it is.
I don't think you even saw it.
That gun had so many problems. Say it again and tell him not to buy it.
Yeah, guys, don't buy this gun. This is like, me and him planned on getting this gun, like, because my mom would never let me get BB guns until I finally got a BB gun, and then I started getting so many. But this was like a $10 BB gun. It's good for a little bit.
Say the name and say the company.
It's by Daisy. Daisy makes good guns.
They make really good guns.
Except for this one. They just, I guess
Mine
they want
right here, this one right here is a Daisy. This
Yeah.
one's a Daisy, that one's a Daisy.
Yeah, I think the rest of mine are
Daisy makes
Umarex.
really good guns, it's just some are less fortunate
Yeah,
than others.
yeah. Daisy has good priced guns, I guess. If you're wanting like quality, I'd probably go to Crossman.
Yeah, but this
But
one,
they're really pricey too.
this one right here, this is the Daisy Powerline 426. It's $20, and this one, I had this for a long while. It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
I think we talked to your family about that. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was really nicely priced, and it's actually a pretty decent gun.
I mean, it's weird how
Here,
you
go and
load
shoot
it and everything.
All right, so this is Levi's rifle. This is my rifle that I have decked out with just a sling and a zip tie and a flashlight. It's not the best, but I mean, I like it. This gun, it's like 200, 300 FPS. It's a nice little starter. I think this was his first BB gun.
I
ever.
bet you're wondering why it has a tape on it. So before, I like taped a whole bunch of stuff to it, like a knife and a flashlight. But nobody saw that, and then it kind of broke because I stabbed something.
So yeah, I customized the bayonet to go on it. It was like made out of a hammered sanded golf club. So yeah.
So the way this works is you pull up, and then you go down. Make sure safety's off, aim downrange, and fire.
See? That was perfectly synchronized. I can't believe I like hit all the cans with my Umarex. Like I hit the shatter burst. You don't have any shatter burst yet. But
I want to hit a shadow burst.
Francis, you can get down range a little bit.
Like, get in the range.
No, Francis, don't get in the line of fire. That's good. That's good. Don't hit any of the shatter burst though. Alright, so that is.
mine now.
Alright.
Wait, can you like, here, turn it off for a second because this probably, it has never really happened to me.
You're just talking about how quality they.
I mean, I think this is just the. Oh.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, CO2 is carbon dioxide and 2 oxygen.
Explain that real quick. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, it's pretty much just carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide can get really, really
And
cold.
Explain why how this could hold.
Huh?
It's cold. Explain.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, because I'm not sure why it's completely cold, but you see, like, there's a bit of frost on it and stuff. And carbon, like, we inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide.
So you don't want
And
to be
this
inhaling
is
stuff.
CO2, which is 1 carbon and 2 oxygen. And I'm not exactly sure why it gets cold, but I think it has something to do when this hits actual oxygen in such a amount of speed, because it's really compressed. And that's how the bullets fire.
I am sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Daisy is a really good company. I don't know what happened. It was probably the CO2.
Yeah. That's the only thing about CO2 guns. It's like eventually you're gonna run out of
Yeah.
CO2. The CO2 isn't like pricey, but it gets annoying to buy after a while.
Yeah, we're not calling out Daisy or anything because we really do like Daisy because that's
Yeah.
like where all of our first guns came from.
And they have good BB like ammo.
Yeah, and BB stuff.
Oh yeah, and they all have all kinds of good stuff.
Okay, take 2.
Don't hit it with shadow. What?
It doesn't look good.
You should have used the Kelly oil, you nugget. Oh well.
Okay, I don't know what the frick's wrong with this gun. It never fires like this.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, it's a little warm up.
Okay, when you first shoot it, it's a lot louder.
Yeah.
I don't know what the frick's wrong with this
But
gun.
yeah,
I
so
haven't-
hey, Francis, get out of. He's pointing the gun this way, and you ran into it.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Could have got shot.
Did I though?
All right, so how his gun works, like this one. So it's not like an actual pistol, right? like, because pistols when they fire, because there's a clip right here. Then there's a hammer that you have to cock it first. That's why you see people in movies cock the gun back first before it fires. And then the hammer releases when you pull the trigger. It drops the hammer and it hits the bullet. Bullet fires, and some of the energy from the explosion inside the gun throws a slide back and also recocks the hammer. And then as it's doing that, it ejects the shell and reloads another one. And then it cocks back, and then you pull the trigger ready to fire again. But that's not necessarily what happens with BB guns. It just makes this more realistic by having the blowback. Now his gun is a little different. His gun is not blowback. His gun loads from the top right here, so it can't really blow back. And then it actually, I'm gonna shoot it real quick, just so they can see. Francis, get a little closer, like up to the gun. So as y'all can see, here, let's say right there, right? So as you can see, there's this little barrel right here, and there's this little notch that comes out, and that's how it fires. So it's not necessarily blowback, but it is. I like that gun. It's so like, it's like plasticky, but it has a nice grip.
The thing is, with blowback guns, it's a lower FPS because how it has to function.
It's just, and I like it. I mean, it's harder to aim too sometimes, but it's very good practice.
Okay, back to whatever this is. The Daisy Powerline 426 5.8. I really don't know what's wrong with this gun. I haven't shot it in a while. Maybe that's probably why.
Yeah. And this man has a really fast trigger finger.
So it jams all the time like it just did.
So we've already done these Daisy rifles. There's not much to them. I mean, you know, they just have the loading piece right here. You push in, push out, etc. Safety is right here. You have the caulking thing.
You have, wait, hold on. One more. You have.
So this is Umrex APX. I'm assuming that's what it's called. I forgot because it's been a while. But this is a little bolt action sniper rifle. I did customize it a bit. It's a nice little iron sights here. Actually, it is very accurate. I spent a while, like a few months, sighting in the scope. My first time sighting in a scope, so I went ahead and did it. But let's go ahead and put this thing in the holster and see how well we can pull it. Like I'm a cowboy. Different fudge. Stuck in the holster. Okay. All right. So this thing does take pellets and BBs. BBs can be loaded in this chamber right here. And it is bolt action. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a BB. But if you wanted to shoot pellets, you'd have to put a pellet in here. So let's go ahead and load that. And I'll probably cut this out, but I do pump it like 10 times. It is a pump, so. I'm gonna shoot for that can that's on the ground. Boom. That was a little spike can for me. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and load a pellet now. They are supposedly more accurate.
These are hunting ones that you can kill probably animals.
Yeah, they're like maximum, like they penetrate really easily.
See, look. Pretty big too. They have a long tip. The works.
Alright, and then so this is a flathead right here. I don't know how much I can really show that well, but that's a flathead, alright? These have more of a destruction purpose. Cause, okay, so this is, I believe these are called super points. I don't know why y'all can see that, but that's a super point. It's more for penetration and neatness, and I grabbed another super point. I need a hollow point. These are hollow points, alright? See, there's a little hole right where the bullet is, because it shoots that way. But when it goes in, this hollow point is meant for the purpose of it spreads really easy, because these are like really bendable bullets, right? If we got a hammer, it would smash really easily. But these are more destruction. Like typically when you're hunting, you use sometimes you'll use hollow points, like for raccoons or stuff. Like with the raccoon, I use the hollow point, because they go in and their purpose is just they spread out, so they destroy a bunch of stuff. Like right when it hits something, it spreads. It's not like a shotgun where it like actually breaks apart, but it does it's this finger, but when it hits something, it spreads out to a diameter of like that, for an example. But pretty much like if you're deer hunting and you use hollow points, they're precise when going in, and then their point is to destroy as much as they can inside. So that's what a hollow point is used for. Heads are just like mainly for destructional purposes. It's kind kind of like a hollow point, sort of, except it doesn't spread as much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to shoot it. Francis, you ready?
Yep.
Boy! Oh, wait, what? Oh, so I did hit it. I thought you were hitting, and I was like, boy! No, he had the little pop cap on it. But yeah, I did hit the Sprite can if Francis had the camera pointed at it. The hollow point now. I'll probably shoot hollow points later on in the video when we do like the obstacle course or like test or penetration test or something. Alright, and now.
Can I not hop up on
You
it?
cannot. Alright, probably can't shoot a far target right now unless I'm like really still, but I'll go ahead and shoot for that Diet can in the Diet Coke can in the very back. Sort of
Not
in the middle.
sponsored.
Not sponsored. Oh,
Oh, also Daisy, not sponsored.
hit it. Alright, so that's a hollow point. Ask for one time I did ask to
I
get
was
shot.
too close though. We didn't think it was that
Can you
strong.
film me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't think it was that strong. That's those little spring pistol. You go get your spring if you know where it is. Not right now though. But we did. So we were back here playing airsoft, and that's gonna be a video we make in the future. It's backyard airsoft back here.
Oh
But,
yeah,
he
because I
was right
opened
here.
fire.
The pool net was up, and I was trying to rush him because he was reloading. And
Oh,
some
you
Mission
already-
Impossible thing he pulled. He dropped the mag. He
You
got
don't
everything
mess with
loaded,
me,
and then he
bro.
popped it in and shot me, right in the ribs. And we were like
Oh yeah.
2 feet away.
I
And I have a
like-
scar right here.
I
Yeah,
remember that.
He lit me up
Mag
like a
dumped
Christmas
there.
tree. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and so this is, I believe we have a super point in here. Yeah. And I'm gonna aim for that Sprite can right down there. So let's go ahead and Alright, so I feel like pellets are more accurate than BBs. I love pellets. But the thing is, it's like pellets don't come in a big variety like BBs do. And they kind of get expensive sometimes. But other than that, I like them. Alright guys, so this is my pistol. Airsoft pistol, can you... Alright, so...
That's like the only good use for that.
yeah, and...
Explain where that came from.
one came with my shotgun, but I think... And then we were at Tank's Paintball, and we were actually playing airsoft.
Yeah.
And someone, I think it was Preston or someone that brought me this and was like, dude, you dropped this, and it wasn't mine because I had mine. So we were like, okay. Just went in and took it.
Good.
Yeah, I love the speed loader. I mean, the Crossman, the
One
TVMS
came with
SBR,
that one, but it was
broke. I mean, it's kind of, honestly, I don't expect much of a BB speed loader just because they're metal. But yeah, so this one is not as accurate just because it's plastic bullets and they won't shoot as fast. But let's go ahead and try it. They won't.
That has CO2 in it, right?
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm out. I've actually hit quite a lot of cans there.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the? Oh, cool. Alright guys, this is the Double Eagle Tri-Shot shotgun. This thing is airsoft, and I don't want to show this with you in the background, but this is just the camera, by the way. And y'all probably can't see it, but down there are 3 barrels inside. So I don't know how much of y'all can see from the camera. That. Why do you have it set up like that? But okay. Alright guys, so this one actually does come with shotgun shells. I don't think I have any in there. But they come with, these are tri-shots, and there's 30 BBs that go in here. It's kind of hard to believe that 30 of them can fit in this little shell, but it does, and it gives you 10 shots because it shoots 3 at one time. So this is there used to be a little thing that would pop out and you could put it in, but when I was in Alabama and I got this thing, it broke off, but I honestly like it better this way. You can just pop the shell in there like that. It is a little difficult to cock, but it does get easier over time. It's on safety right now, so nothing will fire. I did get this separately, the shell holder, but it does have a nice stock. It is actually a very big shotgun.
Pretty big.
So most likely for outdoor airsoft, because you can't really maneuver this quickly in indoor. But let's go ahead and shoot it.
Okay.
Airsoft guns are not the best, but they do work.
Description: if you do want this gun and you do get it, the reload or the pump or whatever, it's really stiff when you first get it.
Yeah, you have to work at it over time.
Yeah, you have to just pump that away.
I feel like that's a dead shot. Hold on, let me. Shooting right now. This probably has a jam in the middle. The jamming rod is at home, so this is lovely. Yeah, sometimes the BB pieces actually like break sometimes because these are actually hollow point pellets, which means that typically when you shoot them, because I think you probably can't see this, but I'm going to show it anyways. If you can see, there's this little bubble inside of that pellet right there, and typically because it shoots fast enough, when it hits something, it'll break. But yeah, so sometimes if it hits wrong or something, it'll break inside the thing, and it did come with a jamming rod, but the fact that there's 3 rods in this gun, it's going to be more difficult. Okay guys, so this is the Crossman Vigilante. I don't have the handles on it yet, but this is how the CO2 loads in here, and you know, I'm not going to unscrew it because it's brand new CO2. But yeah, and the safety, you can cock the hammer back, can unload it, you can just shoot like that, but the safety is back here, because it like throws a little block right here, because I guess it has to extend it all the way. But then when you throw right here, there's this little block that moves, and then you can go all the way. We're just gonna go keep safety on real quick, and then you do load it like it's a break. And I don't know, I can't find the pellet, I can't find the BB clip, but sometimes these pellet clips do wear out a bit, and I do have my hunting pellets in here, because this was my self-defense gun at one time. Like, I keep it near my bed at night, kind of thing. But let's go ahead and put the handles back on this. This gun is about 50 bucks. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and get to it.
Helicopter parade. If you didn't know, that is a medical helicopter. We have a hospital nearby that has a helicopter. Yeah.
Well, I will shoot you. Don't think that's metaphorical. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Bro, imagine if we were younger and had this freaking reviewing Nerf guns.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that said, I emptied the clip. That's pretty much it for this review gun. Now, guys, the one you've all been waiting for.
Like C1.
Hand me the mag. Is the mag? Oh no, the mag's right in. Never mind.
What?
All right, guys. I got this for Christmas. This previous Christmas year, and I did get a lot of attachments. I did get this flashlight right here, and it's really nice. It's adjustable in all kind of ways, and then you have the. I think it's off, right? And then it starts right here. It is rechargeable battery. I haven't really recharged it yet. But of course, you have these Navy SEAL clip clip sling right here, a little sling holder. There isn't tactical rails on the back, so I just went ahead and clipped it like itself. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the sling off just for the purpose of this video, so we can go ahead and get a good view of the gun. But this is a nice gun. I really love it. It's about $200, and it's made by Crossman, and I think like they came together because it's Crossman and Panther Arms,
Which is an actual firearm company.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because this is like such a high-tech gun, and it does act quite like an AR-15. Like, I'm going to take the mag out just because. With this mag out in the gun, because the CO2 is actually... I only keep one in there because the second one doesn't fire for some reason. But we'll see how that goes. And you load it right here. Stop. And then it comes with its own Allen wrench, so you don't lose it. Alright, but then all the CO2 loads in here, which means without the mag, this gun won't fire. But it does have 2 settings, or it does have a lot: safety, semi-automatic, and fully automatic. You can kind of hear that there's different soundings. But this does have a charging handle. This is not active. I do have a red dot in here. I do need to get more batteries for that.
How it drops down.
Yeah. When you pull it back, this is how
you can hold on.
You actually have to charge this back before
Yeah, can you pull it back again? Or is it one time thing? You can see where the metal is, how it's, hold on. How, like, where the BB would come out right there.
Yeah, guys, and then you can actually lock the slide back. Or lock this charging handle back, and then this is the best part of the thing. So if you press this little button right here, it actually drops it. But I can lock it back. And then it looks so cool because you're like here, and then that's not here. I just love that click you hear, like the.
And then
it actually. There's nothing in it, but I do have a little red dot on here.
Show the stuff that comes with it, and show the stuff that doesn't come with it. This doesn't come with it.
This doesn't come with it, and this doesn't come with it. The sling rail does not come with it. Pretty much nothing, and the sling does not come with it. Pretty much just the gun and the mag.
And you get this thing too. Yeah, you get a handle.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and. Huh?
Oh, and then you get flip up sights, but I think he took those.
Yeah,
off.
I took those off because you can't see them through the scope. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and.
I mean, a really
bad
good
boy.
gun.
Alright, you can barely see the red dot, but go, Francis, get on this side because of blowback. This is actually a blowback gun. Nothing like actually physically goes back, but this actually does go back. Go do full auto real quick. It's the best thing, man. It's the best.
Jesus. Heavier than Jesus.
You can adjust the stock if you want.
Yes.
It's on safety. You have to pull the thing back.
I know. Did not mean to do that. We're just gonna do mag dump, full auto, to this guy. Al Capone's a gangster somewhere. I forgot. We read a book about him in ELA, some grade. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Okay.
You can just glue the CO2.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, sadly this gun does use a lot of CO2, even if, especially when you do full auto.
Yeah.
But
One and done.
no, it shoots like 3 rounds on full auto and like 4 mags of semi.
Full auto, self-defense, right to the...
But yeah, I really enjoy this gun. Alright guys. Whoa. Okay. Alright guys, real quick, I do apologize for the lighting. It is kind of dark outside, it's a little late when I'm filming this. And I know my past lighting hasn't been best, but I appreciate, I apologize for this. This is pretty much like, it's weird. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I know this was kind of a long one, more than my usual ones are. And I do apologize for that. This was a longer video. I didn't intend for it to be this long, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this right now, then that means you have stayed to the end of the video, which I strongly appreciate. But yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your entertainment. And I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please comment down below future content ideas that you want me to film. Sorry. But yeah, I'm actually gonna start like a new segment, I guess, on my outros, and it's actually like inspirational quotes. Now, before my phone dies off of 1%, I'm gonna read this one. I recently got out of a relationship that it hit me pretty hard, and it, you know, this one kind of relates to it, but it doesn't. So this one is, don't cry when the sun is gone, because the tears won't let you see the stars. Now, what this is saying, for instance, it's nighttime, right? And you're upset because the sun is gone. You know, you can't see it right now. But if you're so focused on what's upsetting you, like if you're sitting there crying because you're upset about something, you're obviously going to be thinking you're going to be thinking about the thing that upsets you. Alright? But if you sit there your whole life and just think about what you did wrong, what you could have done better, you're not going to realize what's in the present, how beautiful the present is. Now, in this scenario, you're upset about the sun is gone and it's nighttime. And if you're sitting there crying, you know how crying makes your vision blurry sometimes. You can't, if you're crying over the sun's gone, you can't realize how beautiful the night sky could or is be or something. But anyways, but it's like you kind of just have to move on because the sun will come back around. And this in a relationship. Alright guys, sorry for that. turns out I just finished filming it, my outro, and my GoPro died halfway through, so I have y'all plugged up right now, and it was weird because it's like it won't charge unless it's pulled a certain way. But anyway, yeah. So back to what I was saying. The sun will come back around. All right. You know, it's kind of in a life scenario, like someone new is going to come in your life, or it doesn't even have to be in a relationship sense. Like, for instance, when my dog Cash died when I was like in the 2nd grade or something. If he hadn't have died, and I'm not saying I wanted him to die or anything, and I'm not glad he died. You know, it hurt really bad to lose him because he was my first pet like ever. But you know, if he hadn't have died, then we wouldn't have saved another dog, because all my dogs are rescues. I don't think Cash was, but I know Brownie and Major are rescues. And if y'all don't know what a rescue is, pretty much they're in a pound and they have a certain amount of months to be adopted. And if they are not adopted, then they get put down to make room for more dogs. And it's kind of, and you know, if Major, I mean, because we only have 2 dogs. You know, my mom doesn't want to get 3; it's overwhelming. So if Cash hadn't had died, then we wouldn't have gotten Major. So it's kind of like one life for the other. But yeah, where I'm coming from, guys. But it's kind of like, even if you lose someone, like a family member, a pet, close friend, somebody you really care about, you know, stuff like that. It's okay to grieve for a little bit. That's how you heal. But it's not. You can't sit there thinking about it the whole time when there are other things to enjoy about life. Right? Like they're always going to be with you. Everything like that. But you just gotta move past it sometimes. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that. I feel like I'm talking too much, but that's me. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching this video. If you're watching this right now, that means that I was about to say you are subscribed. Hopefully you are. Alright guys, well if you're watching this right now, that means you stayed to the end of this video, and I appreciate you for that. Even if you skip to the end, you are the greatest. Alright? But guys, please subscribe if you're not already on YouTube, which you have to be. Then how are you watching this video? Guys, let's get to 100 subscribers, guys. I know we can do it. If one of y'all shares it to just one friend and gets one friend to subscribe, then we could double in subscribers, guys. We could be over halfway there. We're 4 subscribers away from halfway there. Let's just try to get it halfway there first, alright? But come on, guys. I'm gonna film for y'all. Gotta help me out. Alright, guys. But thank you for everything. Comment future content ideas in the comments down below. And please give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, guys, well, I'll see you in the next video. Be a part of something great. I'll see you next time.